What is happiness? Happiness, according to Google, is a state of being happy. And the word happy means feeling, showing or causing pleasure or satisfaction. Some synonyms of happiness are contentment, pleasure, contentedness, and satisfaction. I think happiness is a very simple word, but it does a lot for one's life. Different people do different things to be happy. Different things give different people satisfaction. I, for one, get very happy doing basic things like eating, spending time with the people I care about, sometimes even working or sleeping, and a lot of little random things.
Are we moving?
Let me know in the comment section what basic things give you a sense of satisfaction. It could be anything at all. I know a friend who loves rocks, and I don't even know what she likes about them. What basic things make you very happy?
Boobs.
And what else?
Rocks.
Rocks.
Rocks, stones, pebbles, shiny ones, dark colored ones, glittering ones, whatever.
What about them do you love?
I think it's the feel. Because as I said, like, it doesn't even have to look good. Some look very good, like well shaped. They're attractive, but others are just dull. But still, they feel good. It's a sensory thing. It just feels nice. It's calming. It's so cool how like proper actual rocks are formed. Not like the construction rocks that are made in the machine. They're also cool, but like, and there's some like very, very, very nice colored ones. So, and they're hard. Everybody likes hard things. Yeah.
I went ahead to ask some very special people what they think about happiness and what makes them feel pleasure and contentedness, and the times they do not have this feeling of satisfaction. But before that, I would like to thank BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Personally, I am a very big overthinker, and sometimes I just want to be able to talk to someone before going ahead with certain decisions or certain ideas, and BetterHelp is like that one supportive friend that is there for you 24/7. Picture a safe space where you can talk to a licensed therapist from the comfort of your own cozy nook just by filling out a few questions. BetterHelp is all about making therapy accessible, convenient, and affordable. And by clicking on the link in my description, betterhelp.com/Serwah, you get 10% off your first month with BetterHelp, and you also get matched with a therapist that totally gets you. The best part about BetterHelp that makes me recommend it to you is that even after you are matched with a therapist and you are not really vibing, you can request a change of therapist for as many times as you want until you find that one therapist that you really click with. Remember that we are all on this journey together, and it's okay to ask for help when you need it. So if you're ready to take a step towards being a healthier, happier you, click the link in my description to get started with BetterHelp. And they even offer financial aid to those who need it. Thank you so much, BetterHelp, for sponsoring this video and for supporting my channel.
Wetin you go do when you're feeling like you're falling and you can't find nothing to hold on to? Whoa, memories, carry me go, oh no, yeah. Sick and tired of the thought, take me far away.
Are you happy?
Yes, I think I'm happy.
What's making you happy?
feel like I'm content with like how life is moving for me, basically, and I'm not trying to put too much pressure on the things I want to do. I'm just like making plans and then doing it step by step.
What very basic things make you very happy?
Family, friends. I mean, people you can count on the sad days, because I mean that's all you need. That's what motivates us to go get it, make money, make everything. It's just to be there for the family.
You do have sad days.
Yeah, who doesn't?
And on these sad days, what do you do?
On sad days, I spend time with the people I love, because those are the ones that can get me back to being happy. Or I just drown myself in work. It just takes my focus off whatever sadness it is and just makes me appreciate life.
What's your definition of happiness in general?
I've not thought about that before. I think my definition of happiness is being content in the moment. Like in this moment right now, I'm happy because I'm doing what I always wanted to do. So yeah, I think I'm happy.
What do you have to tell people about happiness? What's one thing you think people don't realize about happiness?
I think people are looking at other people's happiness to define their happiness. I think everyone needs to define their own happiness or what makes them happy. You don't need to look at what someone is doing to define if you are happy. Like, it's your life. So simple things can make you happy. Like if someone has a car and you are walking, you can be happy than the person that's having the car. But you can, that pressure will feel there on top and then you feel like you are slacking. But it's steps to success or steps to life. So you don't leave class 1 and then go to university. Class 1, class 2, class 3. So if you view life like that, I feel like you'll be content.
What do you have to tell 12-year-old Tupagator about happiness?
Charlie, play all the game. If you play, bro, don't stress your body because life will turn out great. Because I think when I was younger, I used to think about the future too much. If I knew the future would become like how it is, I'd be more relaxed and not think about it too much.
How's the future like now?
Steady progress. Like I'm looking forward to learning and going more step by step. I'm not trying to jump or skip steps. I'm trying to appreciate every moment and go in that time with about. I'm not putting pressure on myself.
Memories, carry me, carry me.
Are you happy?
Yeah, sometimes. Happiness is kind of like an up and down thing. So I have my days where I get overwhelmed with life. I feel like I could be doing better. But generally, I think I'm okay. I'm happy.
What does happiness mean to you?
I don't even know. I can't even explain it. Content. Just being thankful. I think that's happiness.
What's that one word that you hear and you're happy?
Thank you. Because I'm a caregiving person, so when I'm able to do something and someone says thank you, it means a lot, which means they appreciate it. So yeah. Spending time with family, loved ones, my housemates cooking for me.
What would you tell your younger self about happiness?
Enjoy every moment. And wake up every day choosing to smile. It makes life a lot more easier.
Sick and tired of the thought, take me far away. Mr. DJ, let me try.
Genuinely?
Yeah, of course.
No, I'm not.
Why not?
Life is hard. Like life is just hard. But are you happy? Life is like a rolling ball. One time you're happy, the next minute you're not happy. As I'm sitting here right now, I'm sad. Like, I'm so sad. One time you're there and the next minute you're down. Society is also putting some weird pressure on you. Like, this is the very first time I'm actually going to be genuine. This is the first time society and social media pressure has caught me. Like, I'll be scrolling through my phone, yeah. Then I'm seeing people and they're like my age, or they're doing the same things that I'm doing. And not that I'm not happy for them, to be honest. I'm not jealous. I'm happy for them. I even want them to like become great change makers. But I'm wondering why me, I cannot do it. Aren't we all shooting with an iPhone? Are we all not going to the same event? Are we not all living in this Ghana? Happiness is not real.
What do you mean by that?
I feel like happiness is just an illusion we create in our minds. Right now, I'm not happy, right? And I told you I'm coming here.
Mm-hmm.
This is me trying to create happiness for myself. It's like a facade. It's make believe. Cause I don't know how to describe happiness. Cause the state I'm in right now, I'm depressed. Money. Mm-hmm. Money, and knowing that I'm loved by the people around me. Like, human interaction actually makes me happy. Knowing that I'm living everything up in my head, right, makes me happy. Like, for instance, I'm thinking of maybe making like a show, right? The minute I'm able to do that or achieve that, that's happiness to me. Or knowing that I'm doing the things that I love make me happy. Human beings don't get tired wishing. Because growing up, a 4-year-old me, I know you would have thought of, oh, I want to do this, I want to do camera, I want to do TV, I want to do radio. You've done that, but you're still seeking for more. So just know that time will tell. And just go by your own pace. Don't rush it. Because I never thought I'll achieve some of the things I have at this age. So just take your time, breathe, relax, and you'll have it.
My body don't tire, make me mad.
Are you happy?
Yes, I am.
Generally or in the moment?
Generally, but I think happiness comes in waves, so it's basically how you become happy. Like, you actually need to put in an effort to be happy. Because I remember 2 weeks ago, I was sitting on my bed, like literally just reminiscing about like all the times that I was sad, and then I just started crying, and I was like, wait, I am happy, like I'm so happy right now. But then I was crying, but then I was like, wait, I have peace of mind, like everything is going well. I'm making an effort to like build relationships and like pushing out my business and like just developing myself. So I feel like everything just like, came through, and like today I can say that like I'm happy. Obviously happiness isn't like a permanent thing, but then it's like it comes and it goes, but then it's just you putting in an effort to like be happy. I feel like seeing other people like have like live their lives actually makes me happy. It's kind of weird to say that, because like some people could feel like, oh, this person is so happy, why isn't, and then they start comparing themselves, like why isn't
that happening to me?
Yes, yeah, exactly. But then for me it's like, wow, like someone like was going through something, and then all of a sudden they're like happy, and then it's like I'm happy for them. I'm happy for like where they are right now, and then I just wish more for them. Aside that, it's basically like me indulging in things that also could make me happy, like going out for lunch, for instance.
What do you have to tell your younger self about happiness?
I'd say don't push yourself so hard. Like, sometimes you're there and you're like, why isn't this happening for me? And like, why not me? Why them? Like the jealousy just keeps flooding in. But like, honestly speaking, you're actually living one of your dreams, like in the moment. You don't realize it until something bigger happens, and you're like, oh shit, like, sorry. that was actually happening for me, you know. So I'll just say, don't push yourself. Like, happiness just, it comes, it goes, but like, put in an effort to be happy within.
My head don't scatter, my holy fire.
Am I happy?
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm happy today, right now.
Are you happy most of the time?
I'm happy most of the time. I like to indulge in stuff that keeps me positive all the time. Things like working. I design and sell jeans on Instagram. Check out the Denim Store at the Denim Store.
Well, very basic things make you very happy.
Listening to music, obviously. I'm a big music guy. I listen to every kind of music. Sometimes when I'm depressed or my day is not going right, I just get some food and Charlie would give you and then I will feel this Charlie, you're okay. Like you feel like
So sometimes you do get depressed.
Yeah, I do get depressed.
What makes you unhappy sometimes?
When work is slow, I work hard a lot, and working hard comes with a lot of expectations and sometimes downfalls, and sometimes when things are not going right, it just eats you up and you don't know what to do when you don't have anyone to really talk to. Most times you just keep everything bubbled up in your head and it just makes you feel some way. Guy, try to be happy, you understand? Like, just be happy, because we are living in a world where in the split of a second you can just go. You won't see your friends, your family, like everything dark. Just be happy, it's just one life. Do what makes you happy. Just find some things to keep you going, like balance the equation. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's it.
When my whole world is set on fire, don't leave me alone.
Are you happy?
Happy is relative, okay? What may be happy to me may be not happy to you. So define happy. When I wake up, I have food to eat, I have water to drink, I have a place to stay. My business is building up. So I'm content. Yeah.
You're content with your situation. What's your definition of happiness?
Listen. My definition of happiness is waking up in the morning and being able to say, today I want to go to Bora Bora, and then I book a ticket to Bora Bora and all expenses are sorted. I'm going to Bora Bora. That's just happiness.
Since you're unable to do that right now, you're not happy.
I'm not happy. No.
You're just content.
I'm just content.
Okay. And
men haven't changed. When men change, I'll be happy. But that's a different topic for another time. I'm spiraling. When men change, I will be happy.
What do you have to tell 5-year-old Sheena about happiness?
That is wow. Create your own happiness. I would say that. I feel like at the time she may have been fixated on, immediate things being sources of happiness, and I don't really think that's what happiness is about. You create your own happiness. You find the little things that bring you the tiniest amount of joy, and then you build on that joy in those areas, in those things, and then you find your happiness. That got real deep for a second. What the hell? You build your own happiness, you find your own happiness, you create your own happiness. It doesn't exist somewhere for you to get to it and be like, okay, I finally got into happiness. There's no such thing. Find the things that bring you even the least amount of joy, no matter how fleeting it is, and then build on keeping it, permanent, more stable.
So what very random things make you very happy?
Going to the beach. I don't even need to do anything. I could just sit there and watch the sea go back and forth, the waves, the bubbles in the water. Going to the beach brings me so much happiness. That's why I need to make it to Bora Bora. When I get there, I will reach happiness pro max.
Are you happy?
No, but I'm thankful.
Why are you not happy?
Certain things are not going on well in my life, like how I want it to be, but I'm thankful. I feel I'm lacking behind.
What do you do when you're feeling down?
Sometimes I listen to music or I cry myself out to sleep.
What basic things make you happy? Like, what basic things get you excited?
Being with my friends.
That's why you're always here.
Yes.
What would you tell your younger self about happiness? You look so sad.
Yeah.
Aww. Do you need a hug?
My body don't tire, make me mad, my head don't scatter, my holy father, my body don't tire, make me mad, when my whole world is set on fire, don't leave me alone.
Are you happy?
I feel like happiness is a state of mind. So I always try to put myself in that state all the time.
What basic things make you very, very happy?
When I accomplish like my daily goals, whenever I'm on a project or I'm working, I always picture like the end results. So when I get to a stage and then I feel like I'm on the right course and I'm getting the results I want, I mean, nothing makes me happier than that. I live with my family. Every time I wake up, then I see my family, I get happy because I get to know if they are okay or they are not okay. And sometimes people want to see their family, but they don't even get a chance to. So every day when I wake up with them, I feel blessed, I feel happy. Find a reason in every situation to be happy. I mean, if you are not dead and you are still alive, if you made a mistake, if you broke something, if you lost something, the fact that you still have life and you can get that back, I feel like you should always try to be happy in any situation.
Oh, oh.